G'day Minecrafters, and how you going? Steve here with another video, and today I want to give you a world tour. This map here is on the Minecraft server, and currently nameless server. We're coming up with the name this weekend when we fight the Ender Dragon. And I want to give you guys a world tour because I'm kind of reintroducing my playthroughs channel for those of you who aren't aware of it. I've tried to separate my playthroughs with my redstone videos, and I'm going to put something awesome right here. So I've cleared away for it, and so yeah, I've decided to make a bit of a brief video for this channel. Got cool stuff like, you know, farming and whatever. Activate piston. Now this looks better in my Mrs. texture pack, but I've been advised by a number of people that I should go back to default for a lot of my playthroughs, because people can identify with it easier. So that's what I've done. This is my sheep enclosure. It's pretty awesome. The sheep are all separated by colour and stuff, and makes it easier to work with them. And they're in the colour wheel, so it's like white to black, and then like brown, red, orange, yellow, and so forth, all the way through the colours. So they're in semantically, and so forth. I've also, yeah, this looks much better. The ground looks much better in Mrs. But oh well. This is my villager area. I've got a number of villagers in here, at least 7, last time I checked anyway. They could have multiplied it since then, but I don't know, they're everywhere. I'm going to clean it up when I have enough villagers. When I've finally decided, yeah, this is enough villagers, I'll clean it up. This is my cocoa bean farm and snowman area. I love my snowmen, they're awesome. Those 2 spots there don't want to grow it, but that's fine. I forgot to fill that in. My bad. And yeah, so this is a nice little area. This is activated by water, as you probably guessed. Water comes through from the chutes above, and it's, yeah, very simple redstoning. It's not anything elaborate. That's this level. The next level, I have a number of things. Mostly my my chests. I've got items in all these chests. I've got a fair amount of diamonds. I've done a bit of mining. Yeah. I found a couple of emeralds mining, so I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, I went and made a mine. I won't go in there, it's pretty laggy, and I don't ever go in there, so it's pretty much where my chicken coop is. If you've seen my tutorial for my chicken coop, then you don't need to see that. If not, to link it in the description, just because. This is my brewing area, and below it is my skeleton spawner. I have a skeleton spawner in there, as the Mossy might have given away. I will clean this up eventually, make it all nice and wood and stuff, but for now it's like, I don't see the point. Well, I haven't done it yet anyway. I'll probably change these buttons around a little bit, because in Misses they're clear and easy, but not in this one. This is my melon farms, just nice and simple, and this is cool too, check this out. I figured out that trick recently. You can walk against a piston as it's coming down, and you manage to get on top of it. So you've got a fair amount of this stuff. It's quite a collection. I'll keep that one with me. The next, that's my chute for my eggs. I also have a chicken cooker attached to it, so if I press the button, the chickens will cook. Actually, you know what? Let's cook the chickens, just so you can see it. So you won't see anything about what happens. You'll see chicken start falling down, cooked chicken, and feathers. I should have a lot of chickens in there, so there should be a lot of chicken coming through the chute. I don't know how many I have in there though, because I haven't walked in my chicken coop for a while. Let's have a look. Let me move some stuff. There we go. I don't want to see the feathers, so some nice cooked chicken would be good though. And not all of it lands down here, so I need to press the button when I hear them stop dying. As terrible as that sounds, but I press the button when I hear them stop dying, and the rest of the chicken will come, because the water conveyor belt stops, so they can actually not be put out. And here comes all the chicken. I reckon we'll have about 16, 17, maybe 20. But I really don't know how much chicken I have, how many chickens I had in there. So yeah, not a bad little haul. Well, about 42. That's not bad. Not bad at all. I put the eggs in here. I'll launch these. This is my clock. It launches it, and even beyond what it's got. and then I press this to stop. This is just 2 shots. Yeah. It's pretty nice, but the amount of chicken is definitely worth it. Got 48 feathers, that's cool. And the eggs will always come, like I won't run out of eggs, even if I cook all the chickens that I have. So yeah, that's that. And next I want to show you my triple spawner. Now the server I'm on is there's a bunch of YouTubers. We all, we do a lot of things together. We're gonna fight the Ender Dragon this weekend, so I hope you'll stay tuned for that. Because yeah, it's gonna be awesome. I'm pretty prepared, as you can see by my awesome gear, which is very, very, singed and broken. I lost my good bow though. I accidentally got rid of it. Tragic, very, very tragic. It had 4 good props. It was punch 1, punch 2, what was it? Infinity 1, flame something 1, and something else 2. I can't even remember now. This is my mushroom area. As you can see, it turns off so I can plant the mushrooms. Nice, pretty nice. It's a bud switch that is not activated by this lever, because as you can see, this is only 1 thick, and it's impossible for me to have one in the wall there. I will have my enchantments in there, but currently they're up here. We've run out. That's the sound of no more eggs, but that's how I refill the system. I've got my anvils falling from the sky. This is my enchanting room, which is pretty awesome. Looks better in misses, but I gotta get over that. Coming back up here, down below is just my normal mine. This is my brewing area, and anvil refill, which I need to refill my anvils because one's fallen down. This is my minecart to get to my triple spawner. If I accidentally send the minecart without me in it, or if it's not there when I get here, I can press the button and it will come. So it's got a retrieval mechanism as well for either end. So like if there's a couple of people here, you can. One of them doesn't have to walk, you just launch it, and hey slime. Thank you. So this is my triple spawner. It has some disable switches which I've added. Also has before they all get here, it takes a little bit of time for them to get here, even though there's ice underground. There's a limiter which limits right there for them coming in. That's if there's like a huge amount, because this thing builds up. It takes a minute to build up and to warm up, but once it builds up, it really, really builds up. So we've got about 5.5 seconds of crushing. As you notice, that one in the tunnel push first, and then these push down. So it pushes any that are in the tunnel in, and then 5.5 seconds, which gets them down to a half a heart. Now I don't have any potions on me, otherwise I'd show you that. But I will show you the conveyor belt where it all happens, where the magic happens. This is where LB's designed down here. Basically, they go around in sequences in a one high tube. I've got them collecting here. This is my maintenance lever, as you can see there. That closes, and there's another one here that closes, even though there's 3. One of them filters into that one. So yeah, they go into here, then they get pulled around and around. It's pretty cool. I just hope that ice doesn't suddenly melt and I come down here and overloaded with spiders. That'd be annoying. So I've moved all the torches to make sure that hopefully that doesn't happen, but you can never be too sure. And yeah. So we have a few spiders coming through now. It takes a minute, and they build up a lot faster, because there's a spawner, that's a spawner, and that's a spawner. And I'm standing right in between all 3. So these build up really quick. It takes them a second to get through here, because I've given a bit more room right there, because there's a couple getting stuck, because this is where they started seeing me. But once they get past there, and once there's a few more, they get through the system a lot quicker. There's just a normal stairs thing in there, which goes around, around, around. Plenty of supplies. The string is very useful, because I can use it to make wool quite easily. Like, let's get 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we can make a stack of string just that easy. And they build up really quick, so that's not a hard thing to do. So we've got a stack of wool pretty quick. The spider eyes I can use for potion making to kill these guys. And now we have our first 2 victims. Let's push the crusher and have a look what happens. So they'll take 5.5 hearts, which is 5 points. Sorry, 5.5. Yeah, which is down to half a heart. Sorry, got a bit confused there. And it builds up more and more. You can throw potions. It's really easy to use. You don't have to do hardly a thing. The disable switches don't disable it completely either. They mostly disable it, but they'll allow through a trickle because it's pretty difficult to do it without putting the lamps on the sides. And as you can see, I have sides facing me, so it's very difficult to create an absolute disable when this here, from the other side of this, is exactly where the spawner is. And on this side here, because this is me going around the spawner, this is another side, that's my usual entrance right there. So it's pretty difficult to get a good disable going when that's the case. Now we've got like 5 in there. It will continue to 6 in there, 7 in there. It just keeps bunching up. It gets more and more crazy, and that's only going to get worse. The tunnels get like crazy, especially my sorting area down below, which I showed you. Like it gets crazy down there. And a potion of harming is really useful in this case. Now because I punched these 2, they're going to die. But I don't care, I've got so many spiders down here, it's not funny. I'm not going to spend too much time here though. I want to move on so you guys can get a full glimpse of what I've been up to. And what to look forward to if you do join me on this channel. Especially for the Ender Dragon fight, I'm really looking forward to that. As you can see, I've left the cart. Oh dear, I must have come here without it. So I press the button. If I've mislaunched it, I just wait 15 seconds. But as you can see, the cart comes nicely as I intended it to. Which is, pretty simple redstone. It's one wire going all the way up and back. It's just a few two-way repeaters. Yeah, it's cool. They're not hard to build. They're actually quite useful. Pistonless two-way repeaters, that is. Now I'll take you now to the Nether. This glass looks so much better in misses. I can't get over that. It's so annoying. Yeah. Well, something else I wanted to show you. Oh, he's back. There was more people on when I joined, but the server restarted, so he must have been AFK. I'm still going to build something here. That's why there's a bit of a frame going on. But this is my Nether area. I've got mushrooms, my mushroom biome with, well, that was weird. Random lag. And this is my other side. It comes free with zombie pigmen. So this is like a little cave here. It's got redstone in it. I know it's a bit of a weird thing to have it this high up, but whatever. Got bits of iron, whatever. I've got ores all over the place. Just grass, a fallen tree to walk over. A little bit more here. It doesn't keep going, but yeah. Also, I've got a pathway to my other mine, which is a while away. This is all done vanilla, so it's difficult to. He left. It's difficult to show it all in its entirety, but yeah. So this is my portal for the other. I haven't got a 2A portal here, just a repeater thing, because I haven't done it yet. Just put in the basics. I'm really getting that lag from those things. I've put another one of these things in. It's not as cool like I said when I haven't got the right texture pack, but this is my emerald mine. Now make sure I get every block, because emerald is 1 block wide, 1 block high. Sorry, just a 1 block. I'm making sure I go every single one, and alternating. So like this time I'm mining where the wall is 3 up. Next time I'm mining where the wall is 3 up. So I'm going from 32 to 4. Well, I will be. I haven't done it yet, but yeah, I found about 4 emeralds, 3 or 4 emeralds so far. My fortune pick's done nothing. And yeah, I've got a few other things that I've found and built, but for the most part, that's it for me. So I will be building more. So stay tuned, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel, because this is where all the the playthroughs and stuff are going to happen. I'm planning on making an ice generator soon, which I'll probably make first on my redstone channel, but I will make it for this channel, and it's basically going to be awesome. I've got some ideas in mind that are going to hopefully work. I couldn't sleep last night, and that's what I was thinking about for some reason. Some people think about the things that are happening in their life, and last night all I was thinking about was this ice generator. It was very disturbing and strangely interesting. But yeah, we have a very interesting group of people. This is where our Nether hub. Those guys can't spawn on this stuff, so we don't get many zombie pigmen here. But we have, like, this is our central hub. All of our houses are connected through here, through these Nether portals, because we essentially have, which I'll show you, 200 block gaps here, basically, and then as far out that way as we want to go. So my house would be about here-ish on my plot, or about there-ish, and mine would be up here maybe, or up here. I don't even know, but yeah, there's they haven't opened their present yet. I need to upgrade my bow. This one's horrible. And so yeah, this is the server. These are the members of the server. I usually have them in the description of all my my videos on this for this server, so I'll have them in the description of this video. We have a town village right there. Have a witch's hut all the way down there. So I don't hit that pigman. I didn't want to. There's some really cool stuff being built. We have a cool blaze farm, which Divey has been working on quite well. Divey's another good YouTuber. And we've got a few possibly joining us. Like, I was talking with a couple of people recently who might be joining us on this server. Some good friends of mine. So my shroom looks weird. Yeah, I had to rebuild that part. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you will join me on this channel, because I will be making some cool stuff, trying to anyway. I built a lot of my farming already, so that's one less thing to build, but it works pretty good. It's pretty simple farms. They're not elaborate, and they don't give hundreds and thousands and millions of wheat and whatever, but they're very effective, very simple. And if you want a tutorial for them, I can create one. I made one like a million years ago, but the quality of it's bad, so I'd probably make another one if people wanted to learn how to make this. So yeah. No, what else was I going to say? There's something else I was thinking. Yeah, it's easy to replant too. You don't have to actually get on there. But I think I've shown you everything I wanted to show you. That's Alex. We've pranked each other a couple of times now. I've pranked him. He's pranked me. Those obsidian trees were a gift of his. He actually put one in my tree area. Poor Alex. He and I have been working on the witch's hut. Him more than me. More recently, I've been joining him on it. But the witch's hut is a nice little area, and we've done a lot of work there. Like, he's been doing more of it, obviously, because I joined him more recently. But it's coming along really well. But yeah, so I'll let you guys go. Stay tuned though for the fun that goes on here. I've pranked a couple of other people other than Alex, but yeah, yeah, hope you have a good, awesome new year, and that you tune in, like I said, for the dragon fight this weekend, which should be epic. Because I'm really looking forward to it, and I hope you can come and enjoy it with us. But in the meantime, I'm Stevo, and I will catch you later. See ya.
Got a little Swedish there.
Yeah.